Welcome to another Dylan James to a video. This one is a review of the newest plugin I got. And this guy right here, right now on the screen, this is my newest plugin. It's called Lifeline Console by Excite Audio. What is Lifeline Console? Well, it's a 5 effect plugin. It's very powerful. It's basically a sequel to Lifeline Expanse, but with just different effects. Lifeline Expanse, you notice if you look, it's so similar. So the sequel is, I mean, it was, but it really isn't. And all these other effects and things, then with it, like format, dirt, reamp, width, space. So it's all 5 different effects here, 5 different effects. Lifeline console, which is what we're talking about. We have basically these 5 things. You have pre, which would be like pre EQ, a mix between things. That's what it is. You have EQ, compressor, modulation, and wear. Okay, in pre, well, the main has these different. So you have the pre. Each channel has advanced features. So you have these basic things here. Okay, this little switch down here. Boom. You can see all of it. Low end, drive, push, pull, bias, shape. Q. This is kind of like a filter. All right, so you have that. And then the EQ, basically, just have little high shelf or cut. Either way. With advanced, you have 4 bands. In the low, that would be the low shelf, a low cut. You have the limit, low mid, bell shape. We have the Q down here to shape it how you want it. You can put any of these at the frequency you want. You also have the highs here with the high shelf, a high cut. Each one of these has different versions at the top you can choose. Like right now, the preset is 1. Switch it to bright, warm, or dark. With the EQ, you have vintage, which is set right now. This is the default. What the heck? This is the default parameter. Then the EQ for gain, vintage, dirty. So cool. Here the compressor as visual mix makeup gain. Wasn't too thrilled about it myself. And I'm like, oh wait, hit this advanced button and boom. Yeah, tag, ratio, release, visual, stereo link, the need, makeup gain. You way to choose what frequency you're trying to hit with it. And of course the mix. How much of that actually is affecting your signal. Okay, so right now it's at 100%. Modulation, you have a vinyl type of thing. The depth, you have wow and flutter. On both, right now the mix is, I guess you have both. It's interesting. But yeah, you go into this. You see that with that little dot? That's neat. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the modulation. There's wow and flutter, which we'll get into that here in a couple minutes. And last but not least, you where. Where kind of did you noise with them, all your stuff. It's kind of interesting. You have amp, hub, mechanical sound, dust needed switch, big noise and age. Age you can age it up, add gain, dropouts and artifacts. Really dirty the sound up. And each one of these has the ability to do mid side. So you're only affecting the side channel. Oh, and then you could have one that's just the side. Interesting. I like it. I like it. So anyways, let's check some of this out. Okay, so this is a track that I've been messing with the last few days. You see I have a whole bunch of stuff going here. Drums, bass, piano, pad, lead, but you'll mostly just hear the drums to start out. So we have the plugin activated. Just barely hear some of the stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Some of the drums presets. This one says 60s drums. Is it even affected? Oh. I'm going to turn the plug-in on. You hear that? You hear the vinyl, all that. This is the kind of thing we're doing here. Turn the drums sound like. You heard what they sound like without the plate, without the effect. So here. Gives it a little bit of a crunch. Let's see what else I got. This is that hard hit. That's we're gonna put all these together. So we know that he faded back. There's a nice vibe to it. Let's see what else we got. This is a lo-fi song. It's really fits back the drums. Yeah, these are just some of the presets. I think they're pretty cool. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna throw some of this stuff in. Okay, then so we have a whole bunch of stuff to check out. So let's dive in a bit further. That was the drums. Okay, so I'm gonna mute the drums. I'm just gonna have some bass sound going on here. All right, so let's find a bass preset. I want bass. Let's try and just set drive. I don't know what this sound like, but let's check it out. Interesting. Check the outcome. Overly compressed. Testing bass. Really, that was pretty good. Some sort of hip hop. Vintage funk. Man, that's cool. Let's bring the piano in now. Wow, listen to that. Right, let's find keys. Obviously, some of these sounds, some of these presets are more suited for other things. And there's a few other things you can do with this. You can actually almost do a whole mix. Because you have the all the plugins you need on the mix bus. So really you could do that. So let's do a full mix. So let's turn some stuff back on. We'll let the lead off for now. And drums back on. Okay, so this is preset mix plus polish. Let's have a listen. Yeah, that's cool. That mix plus blue. A little bit more quiet. So we have that. Here we go. Check masters. Okay. I think that should be enough to kind of make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna say I recommend Lifeline Console. If you even if you're not really use it for mixing or one of these creative effects enough alone. It's enough alone to buy it. Right now, at the time of this video, you get this guy $40 on Plugin Boutique. There's a link in the description. And yeah, I highly recommend it. If you don't already use Plugin Boutique, you should check it out because it's one of the best plugins in the world on that website. There's other retailers too, but I'm loyal to Plugin Boutique. And I'm starting to become very loyal to Excite Audio. So I hope this video helps you make a choice on that. And I get it right now because it's on sale. It's not ridiculous expensive when it's off sale, but why not get it when it's on sale? It's really good for creative work. And I think it's kind of awesome for lo-fi. And I'm just beginning to use it, but this might have the potential to be a plugin I grab to use all the time. Maybe the same for you. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm planning to do more reviews on one of the videos. Be sure to check out yesterday's video. There's a link up here in the description. Oh, excuse me. Linked up here at the top of the video. That was basic drill beat. Stay tuned for Saturday. So we restructure that. And check out my other review videos of this Dream Synth. One linked right here. And this is another one. This was for what we call Beat Maker. Be sure to check those out. Okay. I'm gonna hit the road now, let you go too. And go make some music. That's your homework. Do it or else. Anyway, much love and peace to you. Catch you later.